Hello everyone and welcome to my shoutcast. We've got myself, Misfit, starting down in the bottom corner of the map as the blue Terran, and Vessel up in the top corner as the red Protoss. And in this game I tried something I saw online, a little build, basically it's mass marines. Never done it before, and I'm kind of an uber noob here. I watch more videos than I play the game. I guess I got the Starcraft anxiety, if you will. So I end up just watching a lot of videos, and then every now and then I'm like, I think I can do that, and I'll play one. So right away Vessel sends off a probe, and I catch that pretty quickly. Yeah, down here I see the probe going to the back of my base. Quickly I'm like, yeah, it's not even, what, 2 minutes in, and there's a probe in my base? I don't think so. So I quickly think cheese is what is going on. But no, he sends the probe back to my base, attacks one of the SCVs, and I'm like, screw that, surround it, and you die. So kill the probe and get back to work. I go ahead and put down my barracks at about 10. So yeah, I got a really fast barracks. I didn't make any SCVs. I saved up for some extra money to get a quicker barracks. Vessel Corona boosting his Nexus. He's going for the gateway at about around 10, 11 supply. I go in the back of my base just to make sure there was no proxy pylon. I don't want any of that nonsense going on in my base. I don't think so. So I went ahead and put down a refinery at around 10. I'm still saving up. I only have 9 SCVs at the moment. Queuing up some more now. My wall is complete, and I feel a lot more secure. I don't want any of that, no probes. I'm not a fan of the whole cannon rushing. I'm too noob to survive. So Vessel's over here. He is being more superior on the whole probe count. Granted, he does have this little lonely one here not doing anything whatsoever. So he is 14 to 10. He's already boosting out. Well, not boosting, but he's making a zealot and getting another gateway on the way. So he's well on his way to victory. I, on the other hand, have my one marine. I am making a second barracks now. One thing, I guess, after reviewing this, is what I needed to do was keep pumping SCVs, and I need to control unit a lot more in my buildings, like the command center right away in the beginning, and pretty much just every production building type I need to have some control building. Oh, hey, look, speak of the devil, I did it with my barracks. Anyways, same with Vessel. I mean, he doesn't do it either, so I guess a lot of the lower tiered people needed, myself included, need to get on that, I guess, with the APMs as well, if you will. Yeah, look at that, in the 50s. He's more than me. I keep 30, 40. I'm not that, again, not that great. So I went ahead and got a reactor. That's pretty much the only reason I got the refinery in the first place. I am putting up a third barracks. The second one not producing any units yet. I have 2 marines on the way. I do have 1 marine to his 4 zealots. So he does. Oh yeah, he makes this 1 pylon out here. I think when I did scout this later on, I thought maybe he was expanding and or trying to cannon protect himself, but never ended up happening. He is getting a cybernetics core now. He has his 4 zealots. He's got 2 more on the way. I myself have 2 marines on the way, but hey, look, I have a little more of an army. I've got 5 marines now. I feel a little more safe. 3 barracks up. Income wise, he has 18 harvesters to my 16, so I did catch up a little bit. The one thing I did learn right here, if you note, is to put the supply depots all over the edge of your base. No need in wasting them. You might as well use them for the site. I mean, especially if you're playing Protoss, or I guess anything at that point. You want to make sure that you can see everywhere. You don't want to proxy pylon somewhere that you didn't find later on down the road. So, I mean, with those you can see any air units that may be trying to sneak around your base, trying to find an inn. So, supply depots, don't place them randomly. Put them all over the place. Vessel sends out his zealots to, I guess, see if I'm taking the high yield. I did like this shot over here, how they kind of just like hide down below there. Show you how the height difference from way up here to down there is quite the drop. And then he has his pylon back here to make sure I'm not going to try and get into his back door or anything. He does leave his probes all over the place. He's got this one over here by by that pylon. He's got this one over here that finished the gateways, and he's got the probe back here done with the pylon. So he does have 21 to my 18, but all of mine are doing something productive, while his are, you know, taking the day off. He, what is he going? Twilight Council, and a robotics facility, and a cybernetics core, and another gateway on the way. He is all over the place right now. I, on the other hand, I'm now, how many Marines do I have? I've got 14 Marines, and up in the queue I've got 3 more. So, all of these barracks I believe I have set to, yeah, they're all set. All 4 of my barracks. Sorry, I built another one apparently. Oh, I lied, my SCV's being lazy too. But all 4 of my barracks are hotkeyed to, they're set to route to the back of my units here. So, he did have his zealots out of place when I decided to send this attack in. He's trying to break his own wall, while in the meantime I swoop in and destroy this pylon. So that's when I thought maybe he was going to have cannons in his base when I saw that. Go down here to make sure he doesn't have any natural bases going on. I am producing, yeah, some more Marines on the way. I have 17 as it is. I see this one gateway coming in. Quickly gonna drop that. His zealots out of place, now running in a line though, so it was really easy to just pop them off. I only lost 1 or 2 Marines in that entire like showdown there. I try and do a little back up and shoot kind of thing as I see in the movies. But so I come in here after the zealots are destroyed and take down the shield of the first gateway, and it drops like that. So that one is down. He is it's gonna be pretty quick now. So drop the second one, and he GG's. I had 5 more Marines on the way, and I had 19 Marines attacking his base. So it was just something I saw online that I wanted to try out. It was basically building 4 racks into mass Marines with 1 reactor to pump them out, and you build a wall right here just to wall off anything from coming in. You want to scout like I did when I saw that probe, make sure that nothing gets in your base, no any kind of cheese. Granted, mine was a little bit of a rush. I did it a little late. You're supposed to do it, so I read around, you know, no more than 35 supply. After that, they might have a force that can reconcile with yours. So the one refinery I built was basically just in case they came into the base, they see that, you know, oh, he doesn't have any refineries up, he must be going Marines. But with a refinery, they may think I'm going Marauders, they may think I'm going, you know, anything at that point. So that's just there kind of as smoke and mirrors. So I hope you enjoyed this 1v1 versus Vessel and I. So yeah, that'll be that, and have a good one.